and welcome to Soda Review Channel, where today we'll be drinking this Canada Dry Ginger Ale. It's ginger ale. This is the plain flavor. Normally I wouldn't specify, but in fact, there are several more flavors upcoming, so here we go. It looks very clear in the pour, and that is because it is not very pigmented. It does have pigment, which becomes a lot clearer as you get some into the glass. It has a very slight, I guess I'd call it almost like a champagne gold through the side of the glass, although from the top it almost looks orange, but like very, very slight. That's probably some weird refraction. It could have to do with the lighting behind it, because it does not look that way from the side at all. You get enough light behind it, it almost looks clear. But as soon as you get off angle, it does start to get that slight gold tinge back to it. It smells like ginger ale. What does ginger ale smell like? Probably ginger, although I can't remember ever sniffing some ginger, so I can't say for sure. Does this even have ginger in it, or is it just artificial flavoring? It does have ginger extract in it. There are not a lot of ingredients in this. Also, it's brown. It has caramel color in it. It's brown. That's what color it is. It's not very brown though, and so it looks kind of gold. Yeah, so I imagine ginger extract is responsible for the smell, considering it is the third ingredient after water and high fructose corn syrup. So yeah. Brown liquid. Tasty. It's fairly sweet. This is a sweeter ginger ale. It's not very strong. It's not one of the very bitey ginger ales. Because this is a plain drink of a common variety, there's not a ton to say about it. I've obviously had this plenty of times. Or, well, I don't know that it's necessarily obvious. I have had this plenty of times. It's still bubbling a lot. Maybe not a lot, but a lot for me to have poured it as long ago as I did. And it, yeah, has that ginger ale flavor, not super bitey. Actually, unless you get a fairly big swallow of it all at once, I would say it has no real bite to it at all. So they've gone for a smooth type of flavor profile here, where it has that sweetness to it, doesn't really have a lot of bite, very drinkable, not very abrasive. It's not bad, but it's almost a little boring. Although, if you want a ginger ale to help settle your stomach, which I don't actually know if it does or not, I've just always heard that, because you don't feel well, this might be good for that, because it's not very abrasive. It's very calm, very smooth. And that could be a benefit. In certain situations. You also might just not want something that's very strong. That's also valid. I mean, they've kept it this way for as long as I can remember, so enough people must be engaging with it that flavor is worth it for them to continue producing. And as you'll see in the next few weeks, they even produce extra flavors of it. Subscribe for that. So, a lot of people must like this flavor. And I think that makes sense. It's pleasant. It's just not terribly interesting. If you take a really big gulp of it, it does have a very slight burn, but you do have to get a lot at once. Overall, it's fine, I guess. It's very smooth, doesn't have a lot of bite to it. It is, it's a sweeter ginger ale. The amount of carbonation in it, I would say, contributes to its overall smoothness. And so if you're not looking for something very strong, whether that's because you prefer that or you don't feel super well and somebody told you to drink some ginger ale to settle your stomach, this is probably a pretty good one to go for. However, I don't think that this is really my preferred direction for a ginger ale. It's not bad. It's not, revolting or anything, but like I said, it's just kind of boring. It's a very simple, subdued flavor, and for that reason, I think I'm gonna have to give it an okay.